Ever wonder why some people can't escape credit card debt no matter how hard they try? Well, if you've ever swiped a retail credit card, this story is about how banks and stores might actually be stacking the odds against you. Stick around, because what you're about to learn could literally save you thousands. Retail credit cards, think Macy's, Nordstrom, or your favorite furniture store, used to feel harmless. Swipe, buy, pay later. But behind the scenes, these cards are quietly fueling a growing wave of bankruptcies across the US. Between 2021 and 2024, something started happening. People started drowning in store card debt faster than ever. In fact, filings for new bankruptcies linked to these retail cards grew 12% in just 1 year, while overall bankruptcy filings grew only 5%. That's right, store cards, those special perks and exclusive rewards, were quietly becoming a trap. Why? Because these cards come with crazy high interest rates, often over 30%. And that's before you even factor in sneaky little fees. Imagine buying $1,200 worth of clothes at 30% interest and only making the minimum payment. 7 years later, you could end up paying nearly $1,650 in interest more than the original purchase. Here's where it gets tricky. Big retail banks like Synchrony, Bread Financial, and even Capital One realized that a lot of their customers are subprime. They might have no credit history or poor scores. To protect profits, these banks quietly raised interest rates, sometimes as high as 36%, and added small, hard-to-notice fees like $2.99 just to receive a paper statement. Consumers often don't even realize they're signing up for a credit card. They think it's a loyalty program or a free perks card. And the promotional 0% interest periods, they can backfire. Let's say you finance a $3,000 couch with 0% interest for 18 months. You pay almost all of it, but leave $50 unpaid. When the promo ends, you're suddenly paying interest on the full $3,000, not just the $50. Hundreds or even over $1,000 of interest for literally forgetting a small payment. Retailers love this because it pads profits. Banks love it because they keep customers in debt longer, racking up interest for years. And consumers, often stuck paying way more than they expected. So, who's most vulnerable? Younger Americans, new credit users, or anyone with subprime credit? These are the people who see a store card as their ticket to buy furniture, gadgets, or clothes without upfront cash. But here's the catch: they're often signing up for the highest interest rates with little understanding of the terms. Half the people getting these retail cards either have no credit history or are subprime. That's why the cards charge so much interest. The risk is technically higher, but the result? Many people fall into a cycle of debt they can't escape. It's not just about the interest either. Some cards sneak in insurance products you didn't agree to, or trick you into switching to a higher rate card without realizing it. That's where this becomes a real financial trap. Alright, so is there hope? Yes, retail credit cards can be used responsibly, but you need a strategy. Always pay off the balance before the promo period ends. Don't let a small leftover snowball into hundreds or thousands in interest. Watch for hidden fees. That paper statement or membership fee, don't ignore it. Only swipe if you can afford to pay it off. This isn't just advice, it's the difference between freedom and years of debt. Understand your credit. Know your FICO score and whether the card terms are standard or unusually high. Use the card strategically. Grab the sign-up perks, pay on time, and never let the balance linger. It's a tool, not a free pass. Here's the cold math. A $1,200 retail card purchase at 30% interest, minimum $35 payments, it takes 7 years to pay off. And you'll pay more in interest than you spent. That's the power of compounding in reverse. And unfortunately, it's happening more and more. Retail credit cards aren't inherently evil. They're profit engines for both banks and stores. But the risk is real, and the trap is subtle. The key is knowledge. Know what you're signing up for, understand the interest, and never assume a 0% interest period means you're free from risk. And if you think this sounds wild, you need to check out our previous video. Why 80% of Americans never escape credit card debt. We broke down the math behind lifetime debt cycles. Trust me, the numbers will make your jaw drop. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss future breakdowns that save you money. And stick around, there's more on the real cost of credit cards, hidden fees, and how to keep your wallet out of the trap. Knowledge is power, and every swipe matters.